Listen, speaking of goal scorers, there's a lot of praise today for our boy Scott McTominay, inside the Sun and inside the Mail. Candle in the win is inside the Sun. This is a story by Neil Custis. I don't know if you've heard this before, but Jose Mourinho, when he was manager at Manchester United, at the season awards for United, he decided for the first and only time in the club's history, he announced there would be a new award, and that was the Manager's Player of the Year. He promptly called McTominay to the stage to receive his candlestick holder, which had been recovered from a back room somewhere. Whether Scott still has the candlestick holder is another thing, but Josie had spotted it there and then. He's now the midfielder, the club's top scorer in the Premier League with 7 goals. Right. He has been outstanding. He's saved the day for United a few times. Still underrated, do we think, or is that gone?
Underrated, Shaban. I don't think he's
underappreciated.
Maybe. Look, actually, your first word there. Maybe he is slightly underrated, Scott. I don't think he's certainly appreciated, Ali, isn't he? Everything that he does and the way that he goes about it.
It's amazing, Andy. Shaban, we're actually talking about him last night. A wee chat with Rio about him last night, and Rio said long term he would have him about the place all day, just because he's that kind of boy. And I get it, and he's proven his value without doubt. I mean, I remember when in the national team, Stevie Clark played him when we played 3 centre backs. He played right in a 3, right? Now, I did say straight away, it's not his position, and to be fair to Stevie Clark knows it's not his position either, but you know what I'm saying, sometimes needs must, and he's that kind of boy. The point is, he's that kind of boy. You would throw him a jersey and he'd say, lovely, I'm playing, that's fantastic.
Ali, was Rio sort of intimating that if United, if they can get themselves back to where they feel they really should be, is it one of them that he's the kind of guy then that doesn't get a game?
Well, they're wrong of me. He didn't say that exactly, and with a bit of luck, we're getting Rio on the show later on. We can ask him that very, very question. Okay. But what he was more putting over was the fact of his importance to Manchester United at this moment in time. Right. And I don't think anybody could disagree with that. No. I mean, Andy, we spoke about the goal, Shaban. Dear me.
Brilliant goal.
Tremendous goal. He just arrives late in the box. Headers, some of his finishes have been fantastic, and that winner at Villa Park was as good as any you've seen in a long time, I felt.
His attitude as well, but it's the same for Scotland, Ali. You know, just going off the page slightly, he's so important to Scotland's success, especially heading into the Euros.
Oh, he's vital for us. We've got maybe 4 or 5 absolutely key players now. You know, the fortunate thing, I think, Scotland now, Shaban, we've got 4 or 5 top players playing at top level. You're talking about guys like McGinn, McTominay, whether it's Andy Robertson, you've got to keep fit, you know, and Kieran, obviously, we've got to get fit as well. So I just think these guys are absolutely vital for Scotland moving forward. But McTominay has been fantastic.
I love him, my boy.
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Well, the lads will be calling him son of, because at the moment, son of Ali. Do you remember that? Like, you know, because he's the manager's favourite. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
He is pretty perfect. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for our boy Scott.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.